guys, how you guys doing this evening? I'm coming to you with Love and Hip Hop New York. Yes, we have a special episode that has been released a little bit early. So why not go ahead and get these reviews out, okay? All right, it starts off again with Tara basically saying that she had, well, no, I might skip around, you guys. It basically started off with the BBOD chicks fighting with MariahLynn at the little single release party. You know, the bitch was showing up, cutting out Momo, fighting over Cisco, and knocking the drink out of her hand, doing whatever, whatnot, turning up as usual. And she had them escorted out of the party. So Cisco and MariahLynn are standing out there chit-chatting it up, talking about what had basically took place. And he wasn't happy with the way Momo had acted. And he was basically saying, MariahLynn, you know, he liked the way she held her own. And he don't mind rolling with a bitch that basically fight for you, you know, stand up for you. So he viewed that as being a down-ass chick, a pretty-ass chick, and that bitch need a good-ass hot meal chick, okay? When I see her turn around and walk off, I was like, damn, Mariah, how much you weigh? 5 pounds soaking wet? But it also showing her, since we own her, she's in the car, and I guess she gets a phone call. She's on her way to the jailhouse to bail out her mama, okay? Undoubtedly, Mariah is playing the mama of the mama. The mama is a drug addict, and she likes to steal. She's a thief. And basically, she had got arrested for stealing. And she called Mariah to come bail her out. So, of course, you know, she loves her mom. She goes down there and bail out. And she states that she used her rent money. But that's her mother, and she would never want to see anything happen to her. So while they're in the car and they're driving back and they're talking, the mother shares with her, I got something to tell you. And she's like, what? I'm pregnant. She's like, what? And she's, you know, she's just so distraught because she feel like, you know, oh my God, this is another baby I got to raise, because undoubtedly, I guess, it's 2 of them already, her and another sibling, I'm thinking. So this would be number 3 total, or there's 2 younger siblings. I don't know. So basically, the mother's telling her, no, this is my problem. I'm going to get it together. And MariahLynn is like, no, bitch, you ain't got it together all this time. What make you think you finna get it together now? So they go back and forth, and it just don't end very nice. It was a very sad situation to see the daughter playing the mother. And I know a lot of us probably have been in that situation before. And I know what it feels like. It's sad, you know, but you have to step up. So anyway, Lexi is basically, she's tired of seeing Momo act a goddamn fool. Everywhere they go, everything they do, Momo's always turning up. She just have this really bad attitude. And like I said, I think the bitch got such a bad attitude because she know the money for everything is coming from her. So the dad is, I guess he used to be a member of Naughty by Nature. And I guess a lot of financial support come from the daddy. So Lexi wants to set up a meeting to have with Mo's daddy to try to see, can you know, he talk some sense into her and ask her to settle down, calm down, and lose some of this cockiness and quit being so selfish. So he go ahead and set up a meeting at the house. And of course, you know, Mona motherfucking Scott, Pimp 101, sets it up to where Mo and her mom walks in, you know, during the meeting. And it turns into, you know, it explodes. You know, Mo want to know, what the fuck you doing here meeting with my daddy, you know, without me? And then you discussing me. I don't like it. And Lexi trying to tell her, you know, I'm just trying to talk about things. And these two, they just kind of go at it. And it's basically, it's very known that these two, not only are they not getting along, it seems as if their personalities are starting to clash, because Lexi is basically tired of this bitch talking to her any kind of way, and she seems like a nice young lady. She seemed like she's just endured it just to try to get somewhere and, you know, get noticed. Because basically, she reminds me of someone who, after she got where she wanted to be, she was going to drop that bitch anyway. And I don't know who's the strongest one out the group, but the way Rashida put it, you the motherfucking Beyonce and she the Destiny Child. So I don't even think she the strongest one in the group. So anyway, it explodes. These motherfuckers get into it. And Lexi walk out and say, you know what, bitch, I'm done with you. I'm done. I quit, you know. And Mo's like, you know what, fuck you, woo, woo, woo. My own words. I don't need you anyway. And, you know, she basically trying to show out. But I think Lexi is the motherfucking group. I don't know if Mo is the one that can really spit the bars. Because I really ain't been paying the bum bitches on deck. BBOD, no motherfucking, I ain't been paying them no attention. So, we move on to this Tara and Amina bullshit. Okay, Tara done moved out. And she done moved back into her apartment in Queens. She had a meeting with Peter Guns because she hadn't seen him since he had these two dumb birds, crack birds in the motherfucking place arguing with each other. And the other one hollering she pregnant. She hadn't seen this motherfucker. I guess he know how to play MIA when shit hit the fan. So she lets him know, you know, I'm tired of the bullshit. You know, Tara, you know, you teaching an etiquette class. Bitch, I need you to get an instruction, your instruction book, and I need you to read that motherfucker because for some reason you lost in life, you know. So she's basically telling him she don't have time for this shit no more. She got 2 kids to raise. This not good for her and her boys. Well, what's she gonna do? And woo woo woo. I'm like, bitch, where you been for the last 2 seasons? This shit been going on for 2 years and you still stuck on stupid? Yeah, both of you hoes, y'all for real. Y'all stuck on motherfucking stupid. Cause you asking, you know, basically, where do you go from here? Bitch, you should have left years ago and you should have never looked back. What the fuck? What do this man have to offer? I mean, I'm just not seeing it. I know we want our families together and you want to raise your children with their biological fathers, but if it's not working, ladies, if it's not working, say la vie to these motherfuckers. Kick them to the goddamn curb. What are we holding on to? Dreams and aspirations is not going to come true. So anyway, she tells him that she's done. And Peter look like he tired too. And she gets up and walk out. And he don't even try to stop this hoe. Because I think he's sick of the bullshit too. So back over here to Amina. Amina has a meeting with his daughter. That Peter Gunn's daughter. That she's kind of close with. And they look like they have a little close bond. You know, the daughter's older. And she tells her, you know, what the daddy been doing. And she asks, you know, did you know he was still messing with Tara? And the daughter don't say anything, but she's kind of quiet. She said, that's my father. You know, of course I know what's going on. You know, but she looked like she's really sincere with Amina. So Amina shares with her, you know, what had happened. And she tells her she's pregnant. And old girl sitting there looking at her like, what? You pregnant? But then she say, I got an abortion. And she looked like she wanted to cry. So the young lady, she comforted her, you know, and she, you know, told her, basically, you know, you need to do what's right. And she don't want to tell her, leave my daddy alone. But basically, you know, she say Tara was messing with, you know, my dad when he was with my mom. And in other words, the bitch wasn't no good. But as far as you, Amina, get yourself together and move on, you know. So basically, that's how that story ends. These stupid motherfuckers are still running up and behind this dumb motherfucker. I don't know who the dumbest in this motherfucking case. Yandy and Mendeecees. Okay. Undoubtedly, Yandy and the family's in the park. They enjoying their ice cream and whatever, whatnot. And they trying to enjoy every moment. And Mendeecees is happy that his court date had got postponed, his sentencing date. So he gets to spend a little more time with the family. Okay, Mendeecees, whatever. Eventually, you're going to have to, face, whatever you got going on, which we've already seen on the blogs. You have, and you have been sentenced. So, whatever, whatnot with these two. But it was his court date was postponed, and he's trying to live in the moment and enjoy every last minute he's gonna have with Yandy and the kids. So basically, I'm just going to the characters. This Bianca B, the chicken noodle soup girl, she was supposed to have a session with Yandy. She was late. She was trying to get her appearance together because the bitch knew they were taping. And Yandy was like, you know what, I'll never wait on you again. You need to get your shit together. You've been gone for 10 years and I got you some studio time and you stand me up, you're really late. You need to get together. You're fighting. Y'all just young, dumb, and full of calm. So she suggests that she set her up for some etiquette classes. And guess who teaching the motherfucking classes? Tara. The dumbest motherfucker when it comes to reality. She's teaching etiquette classes. I just don't get it. But Yandy looking out for Tara, and she just trying to keep her some scenes and keep her taping because she know this hoe need the money. So Bianca say, I'll go, but I want Cardi B to come join me in the classes. So she meet with Cardi B. They go to Zumba, and they shaking their ass and they working out. And Bianca tell her, I want you to come with me and go to some etiquette classes. And Cardi B say, fuck this shit. She say, don't ever have me come work out no more unless I'm finna get some shmoney. This bitch is crazy. She just ain't got no filter. I think she got Jocelyn beat. But Jocelyn knew how to more act with it. Cardi B just out there, she don't give a fuck. She just glad to be on camera because she was the fucking Instagram queen. So she's just glad to be making a little bit of money videotaping herself. That's all with Cardi B. She's just a regular schmegular girl trying to make some shmoney from the Bronx. So they meet with Tara, and she's sitting down with these two nuts, and that goddamn Cardi B just ain't got no motherfucking sense. And Tara's trying to teach her some things, and tell them to introduce themselves, and she's walking them through some steps on how to better themselves, what to say. So she asks Cardi B, why are you dressed like that? And Cardi B say, my teeth fucked up. One thing about this hoe, she keep it 1,000. So she said, I don't want them to focus on my mouth, so I wear shit so they can focus on my titties. And Tara just sitting there like, oh my fucking God. She said, stick your tongue behind your teeth and roll it out. She said, I want you to work on, how you speak. And she said, I ain't worked my mouth in a while. My man locked up here in jail. Tara like, oh my God. I got my hands motherfucking tied with this shit right here. Right here, right here, right here. So, I think that's basically all that happened with Love and Hip Hop New York. Look like next week it's got to be on and popping. Basically the rundown, Mariah, I keep calling her MariahLynn, and her mama and her issues, which was sad. Bianca and Cardi B going to some etiquette classes. Amina Butterfly getting an abortion. Tara moving back to Queens. Yandy and Mendeecees with they fuck shit. Lexi and Momo. Lexi quitting BBOD. Bad bitches on deck. Bum bitches on deck. And that was it for Love and Hip Hop, you guys, New York. And Jumpstart January. You might get this for Jumpstart January tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, you got to cool it now. You better slow it down. Ooh, watch out. I don't know why I wanted to sing that song. But goodbye, guys. Have a lucky day.